Hey, Bill, I've been with my wife for 6 years, and we've been married for 1. Congratulations. He said, when we first started dating, a guy she knew turned up drunk on her doorstep professing his love for her. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Wow, he said I wasn't mad. She's great, and I couldn't blame him. Well, look at you having the empathy. I would just be looking like, Jesus Christ, it's bad enough when they bring up an ex at dinner. Forget about if the guy shows up at your house. Was he out there like John Cusack with a boombox over his head wearing a fucking trench coat? Don't you forget about me. What was that song? I never saw that Say Anything. I think I saw part of it. I've always been bored with the love story. There's something wrong with me. Anyways, this means we've been... Wait. I screwed up here. Oh, she's great and I couldn't blame him. He goes on to say he was dating her friend at the time, though. And they are now engaged. Oh, so he went from your now wife to banging your now wife's friend and then realized that he had a better thing. Ah, Jesus, look at that. Fucking steamboat. Oh, the sunburned tourist down there. For the po' boys and fucking local. The IPA, whatever the fuck that is. All right, we get it. You're on a Tom Sawyer boat. Who gives a fuck? All right. There you go. That's kind of nice. I shouldn't get mad at that. That gives it a... Maybe you guys thought I was lying. That I was actually in my house. And I misplaced the cord. All right? There's no fucking steamboats. You know how many times I've been here and I just found out that that's the Mississippi River? I knew that the Mississippi River emptied out into the Gulf here, but for some reason I thought it was on the western side of the state. I don't know. Anyways, let's plow ahead. So anyways, he was dating her friend at the time, though, and now they are engaged. This means we've been for drinks with this couple a few times, and they came to our wedding. Oh, my God. You didn't put the kibosh on that? Oh, that's hard, though, right? Because that's the ex, but he's with her friend. Oh, God. What is he? You got to elope. That's the way to do it. Anyways, he goes, I'm pretty laid back, so I've been polite. It was 6 years ago. Now, over the last year, he started liking her photos on Facebook, pestering her when she's out with the girls. Oh, no, dude, and trying to message her on Facebook. He must know she would tell me all this, so Wait, he must know she would tell me all this, so does he mistake my politeness for weakness? Yeah, absolutely he does. He has a good woman already, and I don't want them to break up. Do I punch him in the face or smile as he ogles my wife? Thanks and go fuck yourself from some dude. No, dude, you need to address this situation. Yeah, you gotta have a talk with the guy. But wait, but they're friends. This is what you do. All right, this is one of these confrontations you gotta have in a public place. Tell him you want to go out and have a beer or grab a sandwich or something like that. And go out and just sit down. Ask him how he's doing and all that type of shit. And just say, listen, me and my wife are good friends with you guys, and I'd like it to stay that way. Would you like it to stay that way? And at which point he's going, yeah, absolutely. He's already going to know what the fuck you're getting at. And just say, listen, I need you to stop, contacting my wife on Facebook. All right? You want to hang out as a couple? Go out and get some wine, eat some cheese, tell some fucking stories. That's fine. But, other than that, you need to back off. Okay? And I'm asking you this one time politely. I'm not saying anything to anybody else. I'm just telling it to you man to man. Okay? And, what the fuck's he going to do? He can't go home and tell his wife that. That he's been, stalking your wife. He can't do that. And make it even more uncomfortable. And tell him that my wife knows that I'm here saying this to you too, by the way. So then it's just a closed thing. All right? You got to nip that in the butt, because that is the beginning of a creepy movie, if you know what I mean. You know, I actually got nervous halfway through that, giving you that advice. That's why I was saying get into a public place. You got to nip that fucking thing in the butt. And I would actually have a conversation with your wife too, and say, listen, if this persists, we're not hanging out with them as a couple anymore. Okay? Because, and if she gives you, you know, well, she's my friend, and blah, 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 and just say, honey, I love you. I need a little empathy here. What if one of my exes came to the door 5 years ago professing that she still had a flame for me and still loved me and all of that crap? All right? And then was stalking me and liking my photos on Facebook. How would that make you feel? You know? I'm not judging you, but I wouldn't put you in that position. Okay? You like that last sentence? That last sentence is called game, set, match. All right. Walk. Hey, Bill. Big fan and all that lapdog babble. Now, you need a new walk, dude. I've seen a bunch. Oh, go fuck yourself. I need a new walk. You've watched all my specials on TV? Well, good for you. Good for you. Thank you for doing that. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, water toxicity. Hey, Bill, water toxicity is the medical term for when one's Oh, this is what I was talking about. What the fuck was it? That person, what is it? They drank too much water. Oh, that's right. Someone was asking me, you know, how much water you can drink or something like that. You know what's fucking hilarious? Because the guy, I know. The guy said he drank 1.5 gallons of water every day. And I was like, dude, be careful, man. You drink too much water, you could fucking die. And the amount of fucking people that wrote to me telling me how much water you can drink, if 50 people wrote me, they all had 50 different amounts. So this person, I don't know if this is an actual doctor or whatever, said, hey, Bill, water toxicity is the medical term for one's hydration when one's hydration reaches dangerous and sometimes fatal levels. The actual mechanism at play is the ratio of water and electrolytes, salt, in one's body. Okay, you've already lost me. What are electrolytes? Is that shit in Gatorade? The total amount of water one can drink does not matter so long as the amount of electrolytes are in balance. Exercise and sweating depletes electrolytes, so it is important to eat or mix in some Gatorade when rehydrating. I was right. Look at that. Ah, Jesus, if this was a multiple choice fucking test. You know how dumb I am? I actually read half of that when I wasn't even paying attention to it, and I got to Gatorade and it snapped me back into it. I just get like, the second you go scientific, it's just wah, 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 wah. The total amount of water one can drink does not matter so long as the amount of electrolytes are in balance. Ah, exercise and sweating depletes electrolytes, so it is important to eat or mix in some Gatorade when rehydrating. I didn't know that. I used to eat a fucking piece of fruit so I wouldn't get sick when I sucked down the water. The woman that died at the radio stunt drank and didn't eat, then reached fatal levels. Oh. So basically they could do that if they had a bunch of Gatorade there? Anyways, love the podcast. My girlfriend and I saw your one-nighter in Tampa a few months ago, and you were fucking amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you ever get a chance, the Florida-Georgia cocktail party game in Jacksonville is the pinnacle of SEC football. Is there? I got to go to that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to play the Comedy Zone one of these years. I'll do like a one-nighter. I'll do like Thursday, Friday, and then I'll be drunk on stage Saturday because I'm fucking having a cocktail too. But I got to tell you, you know what I watched on the plane coming down here? I watched that 30 for 30 again, or maybe it was an E60. It seemed like it was an hour long. I don't know. On the Alabama-Auburn rivalry. And that's one of my favorite pieces of television ever. If you've never seen it, if you're not even into sports, you just have to watch how insane that fucking rivalry is. And there's a guy, what the hell is his name? He has a radio show, and I wanted to ask
people who live in Alabama who listen to the podcast here. I know I'm going to say his name wrong. Is Paul Feinbaum or something, that radio show? Is there any way I can get that? Can I listen to it online? Can you give me like a link or something? I really want to listen to that this year as they're leading up. I'm hoping Auburn's going to be good this year. I know once Cam left that they had a little bit of a drop off, but I can't even remember what they did last year. But I just want to listen to that shit talking. I was fucking laughing my ass off. Other than the maniac poisoning the trees, which was just ridiculous, but like listening to those people with those southern accents just yelling at each other and the amount of passion, it's just fucking phenomenal.